Bringing you the latest news from Bucks County, this is the Courier Times Update with Rachel Canelli.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rachel Canelli reporting from the Courier Times newsroom with your news update for Tuesday, March 5th. We begin right now with new details on a reported homicide in Morrisville late last night. The Bucks County District Attorney has confirmed that a man was shot to death in the parking lot behind Smokin' Joe's tobacco shop. David Heckler did not release the victim's name or age, but did say the man is believed to be from Bucks County. Reporter Joe Chevalier and videographer Dave Garrett were on the scene as police responded to reports of shots fired. More details are expected later today, so keep checking buckscountycouriertimes.com for updates. Middletown Police and the Fire Marshal are investigating what they're calling a suspicious fire at the Oxford Valley Mall that forced an evacuation Monday. The fire reportedly started in a maintenance storage room in the upper level, which made it tough to get to, but there was no smoke or fire damage to the public areas of the mall. Reporters Joe Chevalier and Christian Menno have the full story on our website. Two former Chalfont Construction Company executives are headed to prison for stealing $665,000 from the company. Former Veneesa President Thomas Bruce Stevenson pleaded guilty to felony theft and conspiracy charges and will serve 9 to 23 months. Michael Lostraco, the former financial officer, was sentenced to 6 to 23 months after pleading no contest.
Just, justice is right, justice prevailed.
There was a difference between the amount that the two were charged with. We expect that will be reconciled in the civil case.
This case was about greed. It was about greed and entitlement. And the evidence showed that the more money they took, the more entitled they became.
I just thank the Bucks County court system for looking for the truth.
The men were also ordered to pay a total of more than $665,000 in restitution. Courts reporter Lori Mason Schrader has more details in a story online. The Neshaminy High School student who was seriously injured in a Boston bus crash that injured dozens last month doesn't remember much except falling asleep on the bus and then waking up in the hospital. Matt Cruz spoke exclusively to our columnist JD Mullane at Jefferson University Hospital in Philadelphia for a column on our website. The 16-year-old has a broken neck and broken back. JD also spoke to Matt's mom about his road to recovery. A winter storm is coming this way, but for right now, it's mostly sunny with a high near 46. There will be a chance of snow and rain tonight with a low around 34, and more wet weather for the forecast for Wednesday, mostly rain in the morning, but a potential for snow later. We'll have more on that tomorrow. Well, we asked you to buck up, and boy, did you ever. We thought it would take 2 months to raise $200,000 for a new homeless shelter kitchen. Instead, this community did it in 1. And we have our executive editor, Pat Walker, here with us right now to talk about where we go from here. So, Pat, just catch everybody up to where we are right now.
Well, the fund drive has exceeded $200,000. The effort to help the homeless shelter seems to really have caught fire in the hearts of people in Bucks County, and they just don't want to stop helping. So we'll continue the fund drive through the month of March. There are many events planned at schools and a couple of restaurants throughout the month of March, and we're hoping that folks will come out and support those. Every cent that's collected will go into the shelter. If we exceed the money needed for the kitchen, there'll be maybe a chance to redo some bathrooms or stock the pantry. The kitchen rehab will begin in June, take about 8 weeks. The newspapers, the websites, and here on your show will continue to chronicle the development and the project from the first hammer that slaps at a cabinet to the last piece of equipment that's installed. In April, we hope to have the blueprints and the architectural drawing for the kitchen finished, and we'll have an open house where folks can come by and take a look at what this shelter kitchen is going to, how it'll take shape. And if there's money left over, all goes into the shelter. It has just truly been an amazing effort, and most of the money has come in at $1 at a time. So thank you, Bucks County.
Well, and we want to thank you, Pat. For anybody who doesn't know, she spearheaded this entire project, and what a great cause it was.
Thank you.
Have you ever wanted to see someone else do your job, especially someone who's not trained or qualified? Over the last several months, I took over people's work for a day for a mini-series called On the Job that we're featuring at buckscountycouriertimes.com this week. In today's video, I take over an auto parts warehouse, and let's just say, I don't think they'll be hiring me anytime soon.
Today you're going to be picking some stock orders for us. You're going to be helping us check in and process some returns. You're going to be helping us pick orders that are going out to the customers, and if we have time, maybe you'll even make a delivery. You're going to bring the pallet jack over with me, right in the middle.
Oh, okay, I think I got it now. I got it.
Push it. Come on. Now start pumping that like it's like you're pumping a rail car.
Like this?
Yeah. Oh, she broke that. Yeah, that's good. That's cool.
I broke. Thanks again to Andrew Carroll. Tomorrow, I try to get my rail legs as a conductor on the New Hope Ivyland Railroad. In high school sports, Central Bucks South erased a 2-goal deficit Monday night against North Penn to defend their championship title in the Suburban High School Hockey League Class AA playoffs. Video reporter Jen Wielgus got reaction from the guys at CB South.
It feels awesome. I mean, especially to do it 2 years in a row, it's just an awesome feeling. I mean, just to know that we play them every time, and it's just a close game every time, but we always come out on top. It's a great feeling.
We're proud of the league we play in, and, you know, so to win that championship says a lot, and it gives the boys the confidence, you know, going in. To win a game like this tonight, being down 2-0, that really builds a lot of character for us, so that's going to help us down the road.
Sports reporter Rick Wolfel also has a story on our website. Both teams will play in the Flyers Cup Class AA tournament, which starts Thursday. Also in high school hockey, Archbishop Wood evened the best-of-3 series with Upper Moreland last night by winning the second game. The two teams will face off for the Class A championship tonight at the Bucks County Ice Sports Center. Look for more coverage online. And the Sixers' Thaddeus Young talks to sports writer Tom Moore about dealing with losing on a team that has dropped 8 of their last 9 games.
It's kind of hard to come out each and every day and try to keep going out there and being positive about things when you lose so many games. But at the end of the day, that's what we have to do in order to try to be successful.
You can follow Tom's coverage of the Sixers at BucksCountyCourierTimes.com. Now here's a look at what we're working on in the newsroom. The Chalfont cop who faked his own shooting is scheduled to be sentenced today, and his fellow officers are expected to speak. Courts reporter Lori Mason-Schrader will be there for a story with video. The 9 current or former Bensalem School District employees who got caught up in the ghost employee bus garage theft scandal can expect to lose their pensions. Joe Chevalier will tell you why. And finally, a new committee that started this week is considering revamping how 6 districts pay for the Lower Bucks Technical High School in Bristol Township. Reporter Danny Adler will tell you how. You can find all these stories and the latest local news at BucksCountyCourierTimes.com. I'm Rachel Canelli. Thanks for watching and have a good day.